What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Keith one-time Thurman. You know, a lot of people have been giving Keith Thurman flack for his comments about Manny Pacquiao. He states that he will beat and destroy Manny Pacquiao out of respect. Okay? And I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. He's going to retire Manny Pacquiao out of respect. Now, he also said, when you sign the dotted line, you automatically disrespect him. Now, I don't know about that one. That's something else. But a lot of people have been saying, oh man, why is he saying this about Manny Pacquiao? How are you going to respect someone that you're going to beat the shit out of? Well, listen, this is the fight game. And with all due respect, these things must happen in the sport of boxing. Not to say it will in this case, but Keith Thurman's intentions are correct. This is the fight game. You have to show a fighter that he is no longer at that level to be competing at that level. You know, you can't carry a fighter, because carrying a fighter is the worst thing you could ever do out of respect. A lot of people think respect is carrying him or not fighting him the way you would fight a normal person. No, you have to make that person respect you by doing that. See, Keith Thurman intends to retire him if he's doing anything like Manny Pacquiao did to De La Hoya. He has to do that because it helped De La Hoya throughout his career as a promoter, because he was already a promoter, and I think that what made him or forced him to focus solely on promotions instead of fighting. And I know De La Hoya likes to fight. He's been in massive wars. Fernando Vargas, Mosley, Trinidad, Ike Corte, Obakar. He's been in there. But so is Manny Pacquiao. And if Manny Pacquiao doesn't get stopped like Keith Thurman intends to do, he's going to keep on doing that until he gets in there with someone that's going to really hurt him. And it's not even really one person. It'll be multiple people that take pieces of a person that's not at that elite level, but keeps trying to be at that elite level. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you notice some people, they're clearly out of their prime and they continue, it's this downcline, and they start getting beat, again and again and again. And then that's a normal fighter. Manny Pacquiao's not a normal fighter. That's why he's able to do what he's doing. But if you give him any leverage or any leeway, he's still a hell of a fighter. So you're going to have to give it your all to make sure he doesn't get back into the ring if you feel that he doesn't supposed to be there. So it's one of those things where you're convincing a fighter that's past his prime to retire. And that's what Keith Thurman's trying to do. So I get what he's saying. He's saying, out of respect, I'm going to have to beat the hell out of Manny Pacquiao. Because if I don't, Manny Pacquiao will keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting. Now, if he starts losing, which if you look at it now, statistically, things are against him. His age. Why do you think everyone's trying to fight him? Earl Spence, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. All these guys are trying to fight him now. Not because he's on that banner. A lot of people say that, oh, he's on the banner. No. They know it's easier to fight someone that's past their prime because they think they have an edge. If they didn't feel they had that edge, they wouldn't took that fight. Okay? That wouldn't have happened. So, yeah, everyone wants that name on their resume. So, and Keith Thurman has that opportunity. And I don't fault him for what he said because, Keith Thurman is just being Keith Thurman. It's just weird to me sitting back counterpunching. What happened to that same energy when it came to fighting Earl Spence as someone your age? You know what I mean? Like, you have all this big bad talk about Manny Pacquiao, but, don't have that big bad talk when it concerns Terence Crawford or, Earl Spence. You know what I mean? I ain't ready for that. This is my get back year. So if you're looking at Manny Pacquiao as a get back year, okay, so be it. And so it begins. But anyway, that's just me wrapping it up on Keith Thurman, kind of counterpunching his statements in my own point of view. Of course, guys, you tell me what you think about Keith Thurman's statements. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.